This is episode number 006 with a word from Muhammad Ali. Welcome to the Find Your Voice Academy's Write Your Heart Out podcast. My name is Kayana Ebony Brown, artistic entrepreneur, actor, and storyteller. And as a writer, I believe that everybody is a story. My goal is to help unlock the story in you. So each week I share words from some of the world's greatest influencers, presidents, authors, civil rights leaders, musicians, athletes, actors, you name it, to inspire you, motivate you, and of course challenge you to use their words to find your voice. Thanks so much for joining me today. Now let's get ready to unlock your story. The man who has no imagination has no wings. Let's think about this for a moment. Is there something you spend your time wishing you could do, but not imagining yourself doing it? It's one thing to say, boy, I sure wish I could run my own company or start a charity or whatever it is you want to do. And it's another thing entirely to say, I see myself running my own company or I see myself starting a charity. I looked up the word imagination for this very reason, and dictionary.com defines it as forming mental images or concepts of what is not actually present to the senses. So in other words, it's seeing in your mind what can't be felt, smelled, heard, tasted, or seen with your eyes. Sounds like imagination is the twin sister to faith. So imagination is more than just a mere thought or daydream. I believe that it is divine. We have the power and the tools, our mind and heart, to tap into that part of ourselves that is a direct line to the supreme power source. If you don't put your tools to use, you can never expect to build anything. So think about it. What would you do if you knew without a shadow of a doubt that nothing could stop you? Who would you be? Today's assignment is twofold. First, let's stop saying what we wish for ourselves and start replacing that phrase with, I see myself. But don't just say it. Actually start seeing yourself doing it. And second, allow yourself to spend a few minutes daydreaming. Picture yourself being the person you want to be, in the place you want to be, doing exactly what you want to do. Afterward, write down that story and then write the first step, just one step, you can take right now that will lead you in that direction. Today's word is from Muhammad Ali. Born in Louisville, Kentucky in 1942, he became a celebrity because of his athleticism, but his activism, humanitarianism, and his courage to bring voice to social, racial, and religious issues made Muhammad Ali one of the most polarizing figures of all time. Thanks so much for joining me today. I truly do appreciate you taking this time out to listen and, of course, taking the time to put in the work of discovering your own voice, becoming a better writer, better communicator, and ultimately, a better you. For more information and to access this episode, go to kayanaBrown.com/voice/006 to get show notes from this episode. You can also subscribe to this podcast so that you can get these messages directly in your inbox when they're published. And please, make sure to share this episode with at least one of your friends. Again, it's at kayanaBrown.com/voice/006 and share it with at least one friend. In upcoming episodes, we've got some incredible words of inspiration from the Japanese proverb, Vince Lombardi, and Robert Frost, just to name a few. So make sure to subscribe to keep up with the Find Your Voice Academy. And in the meantime, hold on to your pen and your pad and continue to write your heart out. you're still here. It's gotta be the music. Well, look, if this quotation resonated with you, make sure to tune in for episode 007. It's a Japanese proverb that will really get your juices stirred up.